Feds just captured suspect who sent Trump's deadly substance, which it wasn't a deadly, the prank. Shocked at who it is by Amanda Shea for FreedomDaily.com. There is no shortage of liberal psycho fans who will seemingly stop at nothing to go down in infamy in the name of Trump's destruction. This is the reason it's necessary that our president and his family have increased security, even if at the cost of taxpayers, which leftists can't complain about, since they perpetuate so much hate and violence towards this elected official and his family. Talk of assassination and publicly fantasizing about it has become commonplace and gone unpunished. It was only a matter of time before those words turned into action, which happened when Trump's family found themselves the target of such an attack, which landed 3 in the hospital. Now, approximately 2.5 weeks after that horrifying incident, authorities have the person in custody who sent the suspicious substance, and now we know why. WCVB reports a Beverly, Massachusetts man was arrested Thursday in connection with a threatening note containing white powder, which was mailed to Donald Trump Jr. Daniel Frisiello, 24, is accused of mailing at least 5 threatening notes containing white powder over recent weeks. Documents show he faces 10 counts of mailing threats and hoaxes, according to the U.S. Attorney's Office. Within the past several weeks, at least 5 locations around the country have received an envelope that bears a Boston postmark on the outside and contains inside a suspicious white powder and a written message indicating or implying that the powder is dangerous or sent to cause the person danger. Prosecutors wrote, is in a criminal complaint. Yeah, that should be criminal. Yeah. So the FBI's terrorism task force raided a Hathaway Avenue home in Beverly, Massachusetts this morning. Okay, according to Frisiello's Facebook profile, he's a single guy in his mid-20s who surprisingly works for the Catholic Charities Archdiocese of Boston. Not the kind of person who would commit such a big crime on his first time of breaking the law. He also constantly shares a plethora of liberal articles from every liberal source there is. Such an inconvenient fact for the left, who have worked diligently to silence the conservative media for the threat the right allegedly poses. It's pretty clear that's not the case. WCVB explains more of what Frisiello has been accused of. Trump Jr.'s wife was taken to New York Hospital. We know that. Let's not sit. Okay, all 5 envelopes contained a white powder. Officials wrote at this point testing determined the powder in each envelope is non-hazardous. Okay, investigators found that Frisiello had paid an online prank. Frisiello doesn't appear to have any criminal history or even traffic infractions. Evidently, he must have started his criminal career out with a big bang. This just goes to show that anyone is capable of becoming a criminal with the divisiveness and hate for our administration instilled in them, regardless of this being a prank or the real, possibly deadly deal. It has to be treated as a threat. So if it happens again, and it is a legitimate harmful substance, the recipient isn't cavalier about receiving it. Perhaps the fake powder being sent first is the motive in weakening the response and sending a second round. No, it's not. No. Think about the outcome and reaction. If the tables were turned and Malia Obama or her mother, Michelle, received a threatening letter containing sexually explicit and racist remarks in addition to a questionable substance, it would be on the front page news and more. And it's not equality to treat them different than the Trumps. That's the very definition of inequality and why it's so difficult to take liberals' passion on the matter seriously. While liberals will be quick to excuse this as just an act out of mental illness and not anything to be taken seriously, they are disguising the real terrifying issue by the encouragement to hate, disrespect, and revolt against our president. They are actually responsible for driving people to commit these atrocious attempts, creating or intensifying mental illness in liberal minions willing and ready to do their dirty work. Now, it's a crock. Listen, I don't know what the charges should be. Even if it's a joke, he should be put away and in a psych ward for a while, because nobody, if somebody's normal, they don't do things like that. You know what I'm saying? So he just wanted to shake people up, but you know what the thing is? He's going to be shaken up now. So too bad for him now. And, yeah, if it were the other way around in Michelle, it would be front page news. God forbid it'd be Michelle, but Obama received it too. So I don't know, I'm thinking, this is quite a, interesting situation. Why would Obama receive that too, It doesn't make any sense. So the guy's a nut job. Let's just put it bluntly. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.